There is one thing I noticed that most people are in denial of, and that's the fact that your parents or no parents would treat or love all their children the same way. No, it's not possible. As much as we want to be in denial of this fact, right? Do you know I've wanted to talk about this thing for a long time. But do you know what triggered it today? Do you know what triggered me to make this video today? I don't understand why. Maybe I needed to talk about it, but I've been procrastinating. But what I don't understand is why my 7-year old, who would be turning 8 in May, asked me this question this afternoon. He was just with me in the kitchen. I was trying to, you know, prepare food. And he asked me something. Mommy, who do you love most amongst the three of us? I was like, where is that coming from? I love all of you. He said, I know, but who do you love most? I kind of completely avoided that question and drifted away from it because, like, what is going on here? What is this boy? Is this boy trying to set me up? This child wants to set me up, you know. So I totally ignored that question because, but then he reminded me that, hey, you wanted to talk about this thing, you know. It's not any parents making. They don't set out. It's not intentional. Hmm? Their experience with each child's birth is different. The way they handle love or treat each child is going to be different. But the question is why? From my own perspective, why? Why is it like that? Right? So personally, I think it's based off on what soul contract, the child's soul contract. This parents, this same parents that is bad might actually be a good parent to one of the children or two of the children, you know? But specifically, you're just the one that parents doesn't like. You're just the one. You're probably the one your daddy doesn't like, or he the one he tends to treat less, or you're probably the one your mommy doesn't like or tend to treat you less. This is based on your soul contracts. Maybe you have a soul contract that demands that you have to address mommy issues or daddy issues, or that your mom is supposed to trigger certain things in you. So you're definitely going to have this situation whereby she can't explain it. And this is the part where maybe you have to give them grace, You just have to give them grace. But you have to transcend the lesson for which that is happening. Because growing up, I actually always felt like, oh, mommy doesn't love my mom doesn't care or love me. Or I actually felt that okay, this is the person she loved more, you know. But the more I evolved, the more I came to certain understanding and I made peace with certain things. So no matter how as a parent, no matter how as a parent, because you're always going to reflect that karma that child carries or that thing that child had to learn from you, you know. You don't do it intentionally. Sometimes you even be asking yourself if that parent is honest, the parents will even be asking his or herself, why am I like this towards this child? You just can't explain it. But no, it's not exactly your making, It's not exactly something you're 100% in control of. It just the moment that child entered your womb, the program automatically installed how you're going to treat that child, how you're going to love that child, how everything is going to play out between you and that child, automatically installed in your system. So automatically, the moment you bettered that child, that program began to run. And it's going to keep running until the purpose for that is fulfilled. It is what it is. So these are things I need work people to begin to make peace with. Like you just have to accept this pattern. I don't even know if I'm making sense, but yeah, it is what it is. And you might not understand this until you start having your own children, especially if your mind is now, if you're now woke. When you start having children, this is going to begin to make more sense to you. You will come automatically realize that the hand where you take the follow A, it's not the same hand you're going to use on B. The hand you're using on B is not the same hand you're going to use on C. And it goes on like that. So there's always going to be that one child who might end up feeling less loved. But no, you had to run that program. That program had to come to the surface because you needed to fit into, because no child is the same. To come to even to start with, no child is the same. None of them are the same. All of them are exhibiting different programs. But I promise you already have the pattern that you're supposed to follow them with, and it's going to run whether you are ready for it or not, whether you want to accept how it is playing out or not. But being conscious and aware is a total ball game. Then I have to figure out how I'm going to answer that question because I feel like I love them all the same, but they will not accept that because how I treat them, will not always appear like how I treat them basically will not prove that to them because I am trying to fit into everybody's life. I am trying to be the kind of mother I am trying to be to Mona. It's not the kind of mother I'm trying to be to Mereze. Neither is that the kind of mother I'm trying to be to Ikem. I'm the same person, but I'm a different mother to all of them because I have to fit into their needs, their programs, their life, their everything. And they are different individuals. So how am I going to run as one individual to all of them? And because they haven't understood these things, it doesn't make sense to them. So each person will interpret it as the way they want. This person will say, I think mommy doesn't like me. And they're actually doing that. They're actually doing that because sometimes I think inside my head, I feel like they feel that Ikem, the last one gets easy. Like that one knows how to, manipulate me. They will call him Momo button. I think they feel like Ikem knows how to get to me. So sometimes they will send Ikem, go and tell mommy we want to do this thing, go and tell mommy we want to go outside, go and tell mommy we want to eat this thing, you know. And what I would do is tell that person that told you that they should come and tell me by themselves that they too have access to mommy, go and tell them. Or sometimes tell me, boy, I leave this place, go. And somehow that boy actually started feeling like I think at this point I need to call him. That boy, I think at some point that boy actually maybe he started feeling like I think I'm the one mommy loves most. What was going on in his head? He came. So why did you ask me that and you asked me in the kitchen?
Mommy, what?
You asked me in the kitchen, you said, which of you do I love the most?
Because I want to know the person you like the most.
But why do you think there is someone I love the most? Eh? Do you feel like there is someone I love the most amongst the three of you?
Uh,
So who do you think I love the most?
it's mother's.
How? Why do you say that it's Mereza I love the most?
Mama, not the person you love the most.
Okay, Mereza, who do I love the most amongst the three of you?
It's three of us.
It's three of you I love the most. So Ikem, why do you think that I love one of you the most?
Mm.
Eh? No, there is something. Tell me, why do you think so? Am I doing anything that is making you feel like I love one person more? Okay, let's ask Munachi. Munachi, who do you think I love the most amongst the three of you? All of you, right? And Ikem thinks it's Mereza I love the most. This is actually crazy. Or you people don't want to tell me the truth.
I'll say the truth.
Oh, yeah, say the truth. So, what do you have to say?
It's because I want to know the person you like the most among three of us.
So, why do you? That's why I'm asking. Why do you think there's someone I love the most? So, who do you think I love the most?
It's my brother.
So, you're insisting that it's Mereze. And Mereze, Munachi, who are you insisting it is?
Three of us. Three of us. Because of three of us is your children.
Okay, thank you, baby. Bye.